just the Chattanooga choo-choo, choo-choo, back 29. Hey, you can give me a shot. Ba-ba-ba, and you're up. Ooh, ooh, and he's a Chattanooga choo-choo. Ooh, ooh, I'll get my baby on that song. My husband just as my boat. When you hear the whistle blowing 8 to the bar, then you know the Tennessee.
Hey guys, this is Metro MP36 414 here, and yeah, welcome to another layout update. Not really much, however. Yeah, obviously you can see here my replacement of the True Line Trains HO Scale Metro MP36 PH-3S locomotive, and my New Mexico Railroader MP36 PH-3C. Well, I left it upstairs, so I'll try to, I'm gonna, bring it down, try to get a shot of it in this video. However, today, yeah, I went to my local hobby shop. Well, the main reason was to, try to see if they had a K5LA horn, because this one here, two of the horn chimes are missing. So yeah, I went to my local hobby shop, try and see if they had anything, but apparently they don't. So I'm gonna try and get one from True Line Trains. And also I did purchase some new things from the hobby shop, and my local hobby shop in Valparaiso, Indiana. And well, regarding the hobby shop, some really bad news, and that bad news is that it's going out of business. So looks like once it goes out of business, my local hobby shop is going to be all the way in Griffin, Indiana. I believe it's G&G Hobbies. I believe that's what it is, G&G Hobbies, in Griffin, Indiana. Yeah, place, well, my local hobby shop in Valpo, yeah, lately it hasn't, seemed to, been kind of going downhill, because it seems they have all the same stuff, nothing really new. Yeah, but G&G Hobbies, they have a really good amount of stuff, and there's another hobby shop that I went to check out once. I'm interested in going back there sometime soon. I'm not sure when. I think it's called Zentex Model Trains, and it's in the neighborhood of Pilsen in Chicago. And they have a lot of really nice stuff, a lot of stuff. The store may not be the best let me rephrase that. Yeah, the one in Pilsen may not be really organized the best, but they have a lot of really good stuff at a really good price. They have a fantastic selection of Metro and Amtrak equipment, and Cato Metro and Amtrak equipment, that is. In fact, pardon me, there's, they were talking upstairs. Well, anyway, I was saying was, great selection of Metro and Amtrak equipment there. However, I hope to go there sometime soon and, try and get something. But at my local hobby shop, I purchased some Woodland Scenics fine turf, because I have been interested to lay some grass on my layout. Well, as you can see here, scraped up from, I scraped it up this past summer. It was I laid it this past summer, and then I had to scrape it up. I was going to use sawdust as grass and try, airbrushing, painting it with an airbrush to a nice green color, but apparently it's, really didn't work out. So I just went with this. Here. And also at the hobby shop, I did get another item. It's in the bag here. It is, it's not anything, meant for the layout. It's actually, yeah, it's actually some railroad merchandise. But I got, let's see if I can unwrap it here. Maybe hard to see. Okay, it's unwrapped now. Here it is. I actually got a lantern, an old railroad lantern that happened to be at the hobby shop. This is pretty nice. Got it for $20. I mean, obviously, yeah, stuff is really going on sale because, you know, they're going out of, yeah, like I said, they're going out of business, unfortunately. Yeah, Digitrack's DCC stuff is 40% off. Yeah, however, yes, I know you know, I don't have DCC or anything. And it looked like pretty much all they had was DCC decoders, so, yeah, obviously, yeah. This is nice. Yeah, I had, you know, decided, yeah, my mother took me to the hobby shop. She, you know, saw this, and pointed it out to me, and I liked it, so, I decided to get it, and it's pretty, you know, kind of on the rare side, too, so, yeah. I'm not sure if it still works at all or anything, probably might not, but I'm not sure, but it's definitely nice. You know, gonna hang it on my wall, probably, here, just give me a second. Now, anyways, I am gonna, you know, yeah, you're not trying to get off topic here or anything, yeah, it had something to say before that, I just remembered, yeah, unfortunately, first thing, you know, when I turned the lights on and railed my Metro MP36 on the rails here, well, an unpleasant sight. I mean, unfortunately, we do have mice problems, and I did find some mouse trappings on the layouts, and I mean, first thing I saw him, I mean, I literally, you know, gasped in fear. I mean, I was really going nuts. I mean, I literally gasped in fear. I mean, luckily it was only 2 I found, but I'm tired of those things, and I hate those things. I hate them. Those are nothing but pesky idiots. I mean, you know, but anyways, yeah, I will, you know, get started on, you know, grassing up some areas, see how it looks. Yeah, so I'll, you know, get back to you soon, you know, in this update, and yeah, hopefully I'll have a little section grassed, and then hopefully I can remember to bring my True Line Trains New Mexico Rail Runner MP36 down, because yeah, but I'm gonna get grassing. And okay, now, as you can see here, I did lay some grass, different spots to be exact, mostly along, you know, like the tracks, or along the side of the tracks, you know, where it's ballasted, see, here. Now, also, yeah, here. And as you may have probably seen, the stuff spread out over here, and over here. Now, what I did was, because I'm not too sure on how to, lay grass, what I did was I basically, did the ballasting technique that I've been doing. The ballasting technique that I got from Vermont to Railfan. Yeah, the 50-50 mix. 50% glue, 50% water, and a bit of alcohol, and kind of squirting it on the grass. And well, complaints I have about it is that it kind of made some of the sections of the grass look sloppy. However, I just did put it on, so it still needs to dry and all that. I'm actually, pretty new at laying grass. Vermont to Railfan, Central New England Railroad. I know that, you guys have, grass on your layout, especially you, Central New England Railroad. I know you have some experience, with it, but, yeah. Darn it, I forgot my New Mexico Railrunner MP36, it's upstairs. I'm gonna go get it in a minute or so. Mass Coastal Fan 2010, I don't remember if you did or not, but, yeah, I don't remember if you laid grass on your layout or not. But, so here's basically, the view of, the grassed areas, down the road, here. Yes, I know, I am aware. I have some trains, I have some locomotives and rolling stock and some junk, down the road. So yeah, actually today at the hobby shop, because, they're going out of business, unfortunately, yeah, wanted to, get something, there are a few, I was really looking around because, see what I could find, at a good price. I did take a look at, Woodland Scenic Smooth It. Not sure, when, I'm gonna get it, and, I did, take a, I'm not sure how soon I'm gonna, start paving roads, and I did take a look at, what's it called? Oh yeah, the peel and stick roads that you're using, Central New England Railroad. They have them at my local hobby shop. There's, one package left, and, there's only like $7 and something cents. I, was gonna get it, but, I did, think about whether I should get it or not, but, yeah. So, for now, I, didn't get it. Yep, but, now, in terms of my Trueline Trains HO Skilled Metro MP36 PH-3S loco, I like it. It's good. I'm impressed with it. Maybe not with the way some of the detail was applied, and maybe not with some of the broken detail, but other than that, I'm really impressed with it. I am still gonna, try and get that, a replacement K5LA horn for that. I'm not sure if it's a regular K5LA or if it's a Nathan K5LA or what. I do know that, the Metro MP36s use, a bit of an older, version or older style kind of K5LA. Yeah, I happen to know, and, Now those are, yeah, I mean those are some really nice K5LAs. And now when I, which hopefully I will, and when I get the replacement K5LA, I think I'm gonna, paint it black, prototypical to the Metro MP36s, before I put it on. I don't know if you could see, but on my F59 PHI, I painted that one black. Now I did try to see if I could, switch horns with the MP36 and the F59, but apparently, I mean they have the, same, notch on them that, or whatever that is that you push in, but apparently they're not the same size. So I mean, so yeah, the Athearn K5LA, the horn is smaller, but the notch is bigger, and the Trueline Trains K5LA, the horn is bigger, but the notch is smaller. So I'm gonna try my best to see if I could get a replacement from TLT. But yes, let's, I'm gonna go get the rail runner and show you. Excuse me. I'm gonna get the rail runner and show you. Darn it, darn it. I apologize. Now, if I could speak without any, stuff in my throat interfering, I'm gonna get my rail runner and bring it down so I could, give you guys another view of it. Yeah, so here comes rail. Yeah, here's a rail runner MP36. Yes, yeah, I have to, redo this clip because, my camera's giving me problems. I don't know why, but it really drives me nuts. But yeah, I know I have, done a review on this and all that. But yeah. But I haven't really mentioned these MP36s and layout updates, but yep. As mentioned, sorry, it's hard. Anyway, I was saying was, as mentioned, cab door opens. Great. Cab door opens. Yep, they're spring loaded, so you do, if you want to, have it open, you kind of have to jam something in there, but just be careful, because obviously, detail is really fragile and extremely fine. Alright, come on, focus. Focus! Boy. This camera can be a nut job sometimes. Maybe kind of hard to see, but, one of the windshield wipers snapped. It was like that when I got it. Must have snapped during shipping or something. And I'm wondering if maybe with the packaging, if they're packed in there too tightly or something, but, cab door opens on this side too. Oh, there goes the Metro MP36. Yeah. Both are spring-loaded. As I mentioned, the door on the side of the engine facility room doesn't open, and nor does the door in the rear. Actually, I don't think there's any, outlining or anything molded into the shell of the door in the rear. The same thing with the Metro one. Yeah, when I did receive this particular Metro one, yeah, I had to return the other one because the motor burned out, obviously. Yep. My, you know, but with my Metro one, this one here that I have, the one that's obviously gonna roll by any second now. Yeah, sorry about that. Now as I mentioned, the back end is, filthy with glue smeared all over. So, yeah, it's a downside, but I'm gonna do my best to see if I can clean it up. Just get a wet paper towel or something, clean it up and all that. But, yeah. Regarding the detail, I must say that True Line Trains MP36s, these things are a real treat. Even the lighting effects. Because, yeah. Now on this one, well, on the Rail Runner models, the cab interior doesn't light up, and the number board doesn't light up. Kind of wish the number board did light up, but it's not too big of a deal. And now, on the Metra, yeah, obviously the cabin number board's light up. Try and get a view of the back here. But yeah, I like it. Really nice detail. Yeah. Now the Metro MP36, obviously, yeah, it's really special to me. Yeah. Now, yeah, obviously, I feel like I should give it a name. I don't know what to name it. Rail Runner, I have it. My nickname for it is obviously Rail Runner. But the Metro, I'm not sure what to name it. I mean, Metro, I don't think is enough. I mean, I think yeah. Yeah, as I mentioned at my local hobby shop, yeah, my local hobby shop is going out of business, unfortunately, and yeah, I did. Yeah, obviously, I did see. Yeah, there was still some nice stuff there. Now, they do have, Kato HO scale, Metro equipment. I mean, today, I saw there was the F40PH, number 137, and, two Pullman cars, one of them a cab car, the other one regular coach. Normally there's three, but yeah. And then the other thing I saw was pretty cool. It was a Walther's Walther's Trainline HO scale Amtrak equipment. What was available was an F40PH and 4 Ampletes. They're basically they prefer to sell them in sets because easier for them to sell out because they're obviously not going to get any more because going out of business, unfortunately. I know I keep saying that. But yeah, the Amtrak F40 and Ampletes. I was interested in maybe trying to get some Ampletes separate, but apparently, um, they're it would be better off for. Yeah, apparently what they said is they rather sell it all as one set. Yeah, it was for the F40 and 4 Ampletes was I think $185, something like that, $185. I'd say good price for all that. I mean prices are lower because they're trying to get rid of this stuff. What I have is F40PH. I have is number 300, and the one that was available, the F40 available was number 316, and yeah, like I said, there are 4 Ampletes. Two of them were Phase 3, and two of them were Phase 4A. So yeah. Wish I had the money, but stuff is expensive. But yeah, I know I do have a Walther's Amfleet, but I don't operate it because when I run it, always shorts out on the layout. I mean, I think for now, 2 superliners and a cab coach are a good start. Oh yeah, not only do I have the 2 superliners and a cab coach, yeah, I also have a baggage car and a Vista Dome car, I think is what it is. And yeah, the F40, I have an AEM-7, which I never run because those are only used on the Northeast Regional, and I'm trying to model Chicago. And yeah, and I do have a Model Power Amtrak switcher, but I never run that because it's giving me problems too. Yeah, anyway, yeah, getting back to the lantern, I had, see, 1999, yeah, there's lights on the bottom of it, yeah, because obviously that's what a lantern is. I think that's, the part where you, darn it, okay, yeah, I think that's, where you, hook up the power, well, that's, it'd be nice to see it lit up. Oh yeah, yes, I know. A railroad crossing sign ahead here, snapped apparently. But yeah, that's all I have to say. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yep, comment below, subscribe if you haven't, please, because if you subscribe, I always subscribe back. So yep, if you're looking for more subscribers, subscribe to me, because I always subscribe back. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching, and maybe either you Vermont Rail fan or Central New England Railroad, maybe hopefully one of you guys could do a how-to on how to do grass, because I'm pretty sure I could use it. But anyways, yeah, that's it. I'll see ya. Bye.